When I first saw the coronavirus start gaining traction in the news and so on, Italy was one of the first countries that was hit hard, and they were running short on supplies. Where I follow 3D printing in the news too, they said that they actually reached out to some hobbyists and some 3D printing companies to come up with solutions to be able to print these needed parts, and they could. So, you know, that is where I originally came up with the idea to take the printers and so on home with me. One day I was in the drive-thru making a deposit, and I'm friends with Arnie Akers. And Arnie was coming out of the bank, and I said, hey, I called him over and I showed him what I was printing, and he volunteered. He said if there's any way First Southern could help out.
Chris Woolums is one of those pillar of the community kind of guys. If there's something going on, Chris is usually involved in it. And so when we found out that Chris had the ability to provide some of the protective equipment that hospitals needed and that businesses needed, it was only natural for us to want to help. And so we don't want to take much of the credit for it. Chris did the work, and he's the one that reached out to a lot of folks. When people heard that he was providing the protective equipment for medical staff, he started getting requests from all over the state. And so we just wanted to partner with him and help him achieve some of the goals that he wanted to have, because there weren't many folks that were doing what he was able to do.
It's good. I've gotten to help former students who are now in the nursing field. So it's a good feeling to be able to help out those that need it.